Christchurch after a huge earthquake.
An earthquake.
A massive earthquake.
An earthquake.
The earthquake's
powerful earthquake.
A massive earthquake.
Earthquake horror. Christchurch in ruins and a nation in shock. Quake tragedy that's devastated Christchurch.
The situation we've been given is an earthquake in Bournemouth. Earthquakes can be devastating in terms of loss of life, disruption of buildings, and in psychological terms, successful rehabilitation. Often it isn't the earthquake itself that causes the majority of the damage, it's the aftermath. The seismic waves can often result into landslides, tsunamis and flooding, as well as buildings collapsing.
Can you hear them? Okay, just stay away from the edge.
We are Education Unite. Our names are Becky, Chloe and Ksenia. We chose this name because we believe a sense of community is crucial after a disaster. Our concept is to create a temporary high school situated within the ballroom of the Pavilion Theatre. It will accommodate around 80 students aged between 11 and 16 and 20 staff.
Our design features 3 classrooms, one for years 7 and 8, another for years 9 to 10, and then year 11. We combine classes this way to allow for all year groups and to enable year 11 students to continue their GCSE studies. Each classroom features double desks, chairs, whiteboards, storage, and a teacher's desk. We also accommodate for up to 10 disabled students as they have their own specialist area. Within this area, there are 4 unique desks wide enough to accommodate wheelchairs. 1 teacher is accounted for, and there are also 2 3-seater sofas supplied. This is to allow a calm and comforting area away from the learning environment after a disaster. Our main focal point of our design is our common room. Within this area, there are a number of tables and chairs, as well as beanbags for extra seating. There is a pool table and table football, as well as a separate cinema area using a projector. This area is designed to encourage students to come together after the disaster, as well as to provide a sense of fun. We also have a medical room with 2 beds to aid those injured in the earthquake. It can also be used for psychological care, as the emotional impact of the disaster shouldn't be ignored. The canteen area features benches and tables encouraging communal dining. It can accommodate around 50 people at one time, which is the equivalent of 2 classes. The existing kitchen will be used and food will be brought out into the food serving area where students will be served by a member of staff. The staff area is positioned on the stage with lockers, a table and 2 sofas for breaks. Teachers will have access to the existing kitchen and will take breaks at different times. To aid in the fun concept of this design, we chose very bright colours where possible. Blue is used in classrooms as it aids concentration. For the medical room, we have used the calming, natural colour of green. Orange, purple and green are used in the canteen and common room areas to be stimulating and bright. For our walls, we are using the Everblock system, which are essentially large Lego walls that lock into place. These are a quick and fun way of creating a wall, and students can be involved in building them, familiarising themselves with the layout. Our partition system is made from plastic, so therefore it doesn't absorb sound very well. Because of this, we have placed freestanding acoustic panels throughout our design, each reflecting the colours of the room that they are in.
Thank you for listening.